Good times.
Shanan here at 6:09. Welcome to the show. Monday morning. Hello, everybody. Thanks for hanging out with us. I hope you guys had a good weekend. Samo,
hi.
You.
Good morning. Ooh, there is a fan that is open right now.
Somebody shut that one off.
What is that? There you go. Got it. Got it.
Save the day.
Under control.
All right. Welcome again. Good times. 3 hours. You, her, Karylle, Mara. Not sure about Alex. Whole bunch today, all the way till 9 o'clock. 863-10-899 is our phone number. If you want to call us, get yourself on the show. You're more than welcome to. Please come on here, get on, listen to your voice on the radio. Maybe we yell at you. Maybe we don't. Whatevs. We're also streaming live on playback.tv/goodtimes. Don't forget to download that Playback app so you can get the notifications when the show starts. You can even interact with all the other listeners. And you can watch us live as we have a video component as well to Playback, and definitely love you there. Kay says she's going to be a tad bit late, but she is awake and ready to go.
Yay!
So while we're waiting for her, let's keep the music playing. Do you agree?
I agree. Concur.
Is there a song you? Oh my goodness! Like, I should be more prepared for this stuff. Let's do one of our faves. 75 here. Good morning, everybody.
Good times.
6:15 here on the morning show, and what's the weather like outside there? We don't have our weather report, Sam. I feel naked.
So the weather report is that, yes, there was this typhoon that was threatening to be like a signal number 5. And I mean, it did hit certain parts of the country as a super typhoon, but in Metro Manila, I think we barely felt it.
About
No, we should care because, I mean, the damage was bad.
Yeah. No, I'm
oh
sorry,
my gosh.
That's very insensitive. How dare you?
Well, it's par for the course for you. In any case.
Wait, hold on. Listen, I got a question. Are you guys, I mean, because obviously it's the capital city and it is very imperial. Like it is, I get that there's a Cebu and I get that there's a Davao and I get that there's like other major kind of cities. Thankfully I'm not asking this with Bam here because he would absolutely kill me. But are you guys, how many of you are just so Manila-centric?
Like, elaborate a little bit. Like not caring.
I don't care what happens to the rest of the country. I'm I'm so Manila centric. Like, do you think, like, what do you think the percentage of the population that, of course, are Manila based? You guys are listening to us in Manila, give or take.
Yeah.
The rest of you guys are online, or of course from all around the world. But when you live in Manila, how many of you are actually Manila centric?
I feel like I'm probably leaning towards being Manila centric.
I didn't want to say your name. I didn't want to say your name because it's a bad thing.
I probably fall. Yeah. I mean, gosh.
Well, give me like 90% of your concentration is on things that happen only in Manila. More. 95.
I would
97.
No naman. 89.9.
For somebody that goes to Mindanao a lot and you interact with, all the issues down there with of course, you're fighting and whatnot. I mean, that's kind of a surprising answer that you are 89.9% care only about what happens in Manila.
I think I say this because I'm not one to like constantly try to keep on top of everything that is happening in other parts of the country. If something comes up, sure. But I'm not like constantly looking into it.
Cool to be in Melbourne says she's 89.9. Well, he's at 90. I'm just going to, fix it up a little. So 89.9% Manila. 10.1% durian. That's why you go down.
Which reminds me, I need to look into that delivery. Yes.
Yeah. We have to take a break because we have a commercial due here about 2 minutes ago. Rup says, I'm 100% Makati-centric. But you see a lot of people from the South like that. Like, people from the South don't give an F about QC.
Parang they're in a bubble, no?
Yeah, the South people are just South Manila, Alabang, that group, your Parañaque group, that even your Makati group, maybe I would even dare say your BGC group now. They don't give an F about what goes on in QC. And that's why I always enjoyed living in Ortigas or Pasig, because you're centric. you kind of you dabble in QC affairs. You dabble maybe in a little bit of a Makati affair or some kind of south. I always think it's kind of the ideal situation.
See, yeah, and that's where I live, so it's really not that bad. It's not so bad.
You're Ortigas Avenue centric. I don't care about anything else. It is 6:18. Again, we'll take a break here. We got Kay coming up right after this break. I would assume the rest of the crew will find out as they enter. I believe Alex is still in Australia, but I do not know if that is true or not. I think he's there. We're getting a lot of feedback about how positive the shows were. Saw a lot of pictures, saw a lot of GTWM merch from both Alex himself wearing it on stage to a lot of the people that were in the crowd.
Cool.
Yeah, he did. I think on his Sydney show, he did wear a GTWM shirt. So Alex, thank you for that. And of course, you guys who were there to watch it. Let's take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Paramore at 6:24. You are listening to Good Times here, Magic 89.9 Monday morning with the group. And the group for now consists of just Sam and I, but we will remedy that shortly. How was your weekend, Sam? Did you do anything cool?
I did. I hosted an event with our very own Tony. We were repping Magic together. We hosted the game night for BPI. They gathered all their media friends and just gave away a ton of stuff. Oh my god!
What is the coolest prize they gave away? Wait, is this a Christmas party?
Yes.
Okay, what was the coolest prize they gave away?
It's a lot of like Apple stuff. And I think, yeah. Just like, Apple Watches galore. Just like, here, just have it.
Everybody have one.
Wow.
Freaking A. Anything like mind-boggling they gave away though, like a car or this is raffle, right?
Yes. And then like we also played a bunch of games. I also like that they parang got like, not big prizes, but there were also a lot of small prizes that were very thoughtful and practical.
Give me the Apple. I thoughtful and practical is not what I want.
There was a MacBook Air. They also gave an iPhone 16.
Let's go.
Yung mga ganong levels. Mga, overnight stay at Fairmont. Mga, the usual.
The iPad. Listen, I want
iPad,
to
yes.
Yeah, I want to buy a MacBook Pro. And they just came out. So last week, they brought the new MacBook Pros out. And they're stupid expensive. Like, MacBook Pros are dumb expensive, but they're supposed to be really good, and I'm kind of in the thought process of getting a new MacBook Pro.
Is this for you to do your radio show, or like why do you need
my
a Pro?
radio show or our radio show? Yes, I want to get a MacBook Pro for our radio show and our podcast, Sam, and I want to get one, but it's expensive.
Yeah.
So. When Apple drops these products, like I'm in that point where I don't even want a new iPhone anymore. I'm like, forget it, no way, because I just can't afford it. But the MacBook Pro I want, and it's supposed to be really good.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm gonna have to make some sacrifices to pay for this thing, and if that means
this is not. No, I'm just not used to you saying things like this. Parang I have to sacrifice something to afford.
Okay, I'm lying. There's
thing.
no way in hell I need to sacrifice. I'm doing that for this topic, Sam.
I knew it.
I'm gonna buy that bitch, and I'm just gonna. Who cares?
Just keep it real, okay?
Yeah, let's keep it. I can afford it. Like I can afford a bunch of them. But I want to ask you guys at 863-10899. Is there something that you wanted super bad, really expensive, and you had to sacrifice a lot of your life to get it? Meaning, you didn't eat anymore at. You mean you were noodles, top ramen noodle. Like it was so much of a sacrifice just to buy that luxury item.
Right.
Okay, so 863-10899 again. The question is: there was a luxury item. There was something very expensive. What were the sacrifices you made to purchase it? Because I think that's what I'm gonna have to do. Oman says Instago for a Pinas trip. Like what's Instago? Is that something? Yeah, is that something that goes on in your country that nobody in the Philippines realizes? Let me know what that is. I'm assuming it's like a Grab delivery thing. Guys, don't tell me what you bought. Tell me the sacrifice that you made That's why I say the topic. That's why I say the topic like 5,000 times every conversation para magets nyo. And the reason why I'm yelling, if you're on the radio, I have no idea. People in the chat room like, Rolex. I'm like, oh nga, Rolex. Okay. Ano ginawa mo? Ano mo, sacrifice na ginawa mo para makabili mo yung Rolex. Yan ang sabi ko. Okay, here's another guy. The red says, the new Toyota Tacoma.
Okay, that's one part of the story. What did you do to get it? What kind of sacrifices? Come on, guys.
Ito naman si BJ, sinabi yung sacrifice. Di naman sinabi yung
Oh my God. No, we got this. We got this.
And then you wonder why we yell at them, right? And then you wonder, oh, you're so rude. You know how many messages like, Mo, you're so rude. You're. I get it. You used to yell at everybody for back in the day, but this new time now. Really? Really?
They're gonna come around.
All right, here we go. Let me read a bunch off here. Okay, let's start with BJ said, I worked 6 days a week, 12 hours a day, just so I could train jiu-jitsu.
Huh?
What? Okay. Red says he didn't eat lunch every day so he can buy the car. I mean, that's like every day for what, 25 years?
Oh my gosh, yeah, for how
this lunch?
long?
Yeah. Jandri says, I ate 20 peso siomai rice meal available just so he can get an iPhone. So 20 peso siomai rice meals available for the whole year. Okay, got it. All right. Oh, our own director, Alvin, says a Rolex.
You have a Rolex, Direk? What?
Wow.
That's news to me.
And to get the Rolex, he had pancit canton for the entire year. You also probably had some level of kidney failure if that is what you're eating.
It's probably why he has gout now or something. I don't know.
Pero may Rolex.
Direk.
Red says walang Starbucks. I guess I'm assuming that's what it was. 863-108999 is a phone number if you want to call us. The question is, what are some of the sacrifices you had to make to buy that luxury item? Tanya says, not a luxury item, but when we bought our condo, we lived in it with nothing inside, completely bare for several months.
Mm-hmm.
Their dining table was a box.
And a literal box.
Yeah,
like a balikbayan box. Ganun.
Like a box. That was just because they had to pay for this condo. Bed mattress lang for sleeping. That's it. And naubos na kasi pera pang down payment. So they had no furniture, no anything. How long did that last for that?
I
Joanne
love this
says,
one.
Yeah, go.
The engagement ring. Stop using Grab and used LRT, MRT.
For the engagement.
For
how long?
engagement ring.
How long?
Yeah, it'd be nice if you guys told us how long too.
Yeah. Kervin says, I buy a 50 peso lunch to have SB in the afternoon. I don't know what that
Starbucks?
Is that? But I get it.
I mean, coming from, like that 20 peso lunch that we were talking about, 50 peso lunch sounds like a luxury. Like that's a feast.
Foie gras. Hoy says, I skipped several meals for a couple of days to get some ammunition, I guess for guns.
What does that mean?
Right?
Oh, like
ammunition.
literal ammunition?
Yeah, for guns.
Oh my gosh.
That ammunition costs nothing. I don't understand, like, what kind of ammunition are we talking about? Pablo says, I did not eat out for 6 months so he can buy a Ford Mustang. 6 months of not eating out. Oh, Alex is here in a little bit. Okay. Kik says, okay, nope, that's a sexual favor just so you can get a Nokia 6210. Jerkster says, I skipped out on local trips so we can have 1 or 2 out of the country vacation each year. That's probably more practical. And we're talking about like sacrifices. Ian says, I did not eat lunch so he can finish college. Okay.
Gosh.
Yeah, I respect that. Joseph Loxin says, I bought a bike, 150,000 pesos. No SB for a year. I'm assuming that is Starbucks. Man, like, what do you think about how much money you spend on Starbucks?
Exactly. I think that is the takeaway for me for something like that. It's like, wow, if you just skip out on Starbucks for a year, you could buy a bike that's that expensive.
Exactly. I mean, How many of you guys, like, how much are you spending at Starbucks?
Oh my goodness.
How much are you guys spending at Starbucks? Look, I spend a lot on Starbucks. And
You do? Wait, you don't.
yes, I do.
What's your?
I know.
Is it
I don't drink coffee. Now I do.
exactly?
I get it. I've been telling everybody I don't drink coffee for 20 years on this show. I have recently started drinking coffee regularly, like daily. Okay. And I go with Starbucks. Here's my problem. I drink Starbucks and I drink it from the airport, meaning
Which is your
where
workplace?
it's priced. Yeah, where it's priced like 30% higher than thing. So yung gastos ko sa Starbucks, like I'm spending way more than even an expensive Starbucks
Why
is
can't you
already.
pick one up on the way to work?
Because I have to get to the office at 5 a.m. and their Starbucks are not open. And plus, I mean, I have to, like, I can't, every second counts when you have to go to work at 5 a.m.
Sure. Yeah.
When you get to work at 11, okay lang. But if you're going to work at 5 a.m., you got to really think. You gotta,
but that sucks.
yeah, it's brutal.
Yeah.
Starbucks used to be big to me in the Philippines when I got here sa Straya, which I'm thinking is Australia. Straya. Walang hype on Starbucks. So nawala yung appeal sa akin. Yeah, that's true. If you go to other countries where Starbucks is not a big deal, you go to Europe and you go to Starbucks, you're probably dumb.
I think I understand what you're talking about. Especially Australia, like they're known for their coffee scene too. So
Correct.
yeah, you probably wouldn't want to go to a Starbucks when you're there.
By the way, Starbucks, if you're looking to advertise on this show,
We
please
love
understand.
you.
We love you. I spend a lot of money on your
love.
products. Yeah, and you have to know that other fast food entities, when they advertise on our show, you know, McDonald's, they all advertise KFC. They're all commercials. We run commercials for them, and yet we tell them that the quarter pounder is now an 8 pounder. Like, this can be constructive criticism.
If anything, it's really, a testament to like how much we love you. And sometimes
Yeah, I mean, how much I love being burglarized. Yeah, sure. I mean, I love being victimized of a crime. Why not? Fraud,
all right.
all of it. I mean, I'm down for that. At least I don't get my body doesn't get hurt. David says I bought a 160,000 peso PC.
Okay, how?
So his budget per day was 70 pesos. And after he got off work, he went straight home for 8 months.
So ano yung na-sacrifice niya? Gimmick.
Yeah, gimmick, 70 pesos budget per day. What the hell are you going to eat with 70 pesos per day?
For some reason I understood that to mean like I did the math and I just had to save 70 pesos a day for X amount of time. But you're saying the budget for the day is 70 pesos. That's all I get to spend.
The budget for the day was 70
I see.
pesos. And then derechos. And of course, you can't, kailangan talaga dumiretso, to the house after work because you couldn't afford to do anything anyway.
Got it. Yeah. But that's like, 3 my meals. I mean, what are we complaining about here? Just kidding.
Complaining about again, the kidney failure that you have for 3 show my meals. Dao says, I sacrificed my possible UAP chance to work for tuition. So you could have played, I'm assuming, basketball, volleyball at a collegiate level, but instead you worked just so you can pay for your tuition.
Oh.
Why not just play for an NCAA team?
Don't you get like a scholarship or something if you play?
No, not everybody. I mean, you've got to be incredible.
Oh.
It's not all the time. NJ says, PS5 sacrifice was I walked to work every day going home Makati to Libis for a PS5. PS5 costs 30,000 maybe. How long will it take to save that in Jeep fare? Will you walking home for 5 years?
But I feel like this has an upside too. Like you probably got very fit and felt
And
great.
very oily and the worst skin possible. And
I mean,
you wipe your face at night, it's black.
Some people do that on purpose. Like to lose weight, they will bring sneakers to work and then after that they'll, change and then walk home. Like that is their
Not in
weight
Manila.
loss plan.
Nobody walks home from not in Manila. It's too dirty.
You could probably figure out a route. No?
Power says, I got my dream motorbike.
How?
Okay, how? dumbass?
Guys. But congrats.
Let's see here. Come on, we gotta get a little bit more, and then we gotta take a. Oh, we're late for the break. I apologize. Oh gosh, I'm trying to. Okay, Ken Guy says to get an iPhone, sandwich, eggs for lunch,
Not bad.
and dinner sa loob ng 6 months. Okay, so an egg sandwich for lunch and dinner.
Oh, and dinner for 6 months.
6 months. Baho ng bread mo. Baho din tayo mo. Baho ng tayo mo. I mean, of course, tayo medyo by default mabaho, pero like this is double down on the baho level, no?
Oh, man. So I guess the first thing that gets sacrificed is your food. No?
Yes, because food is expensive, man. Outside food is expensive. So if you're going to buy a luxury item, it is about having to save on food. Transportation, you just have to lower your transportation, your kind of your luxury requirements when it comes to transportation. If you're taking a Grab, ride share, whatever, you're just going to downgrade to bus.
Yeah.
And then downgrade to jeepney, and then downgrade to walking. Sucks. Oh gosh. Okay. Thanks for all your answers here.
I have the perfect announcement.
Okay, hold on. Let me finish that. We sold our first house and we lived in our parents so we could save up for a down payment here in Australia. That's brilliant. Kiwi says, I sacrificed my workout days and signed up to be a Lyft driver just to pay for my dog's surgery.
Ooh.
Yeah. That's rough. He just said that so girls would like him. You're freaking lying. Okay, announcement. Starbucks, go.
Not Starbucks, but I mean, talking about sacrificing to afford something. Well, I have an announcement and it has to do with savings. It is the season for big savings, guys. We can get up to 80% off on sportswear brands at the Sports Central Holiday Sale. This is happening from November 20 to 24 at the Mega Trade Hall 2 SM Mega Mall. Perks from BDO, Smack, and Salmon await you. See posters for details. DTI Fair Trade Permit number FTEB 206224 series of 2024. That's happening in 2 days. Yes.
Love it. Yeah. Good. 641. Wait, Alex sent a message, right? What was that?
I only saw the first few lines and it looked like something about not making it today or something. Am I
Flying
right?
to Manila today with a layover to Malaysia.
Oh.
He said. He'll probably be here on the playback though, so as he usually is. So fair enough. Let's take a break. When we come back, we have more of the show. You're listening to Good Times here at Magic 89.9. Don't go way back after this.
Good times.
Before you go. So it's Capaldi at 6:47 on this Monday morning, rainy Monday morning, or at least there was a threat to it being terribly bad outside. And I think school is cool. Classes are canceled today in Manila, yes?
Yeah. There
Government
are no
offices?
classes. I don't know about the government offices though.
It's funny because when at least historically, when the government would shut down classes, whether it be local government or I don't know if the actual they'll do it federal, but if there was no school, no one's staying home anyway.
Right. I mean, it's gimmick time. We're going out. We're heading out to the malls. We're eating out and watching a movie, whatever.
It's not 70 pesos, man. We're just going out. I'm at that age where when we were younger and you're ready for school and the classes get canceled and you just got to go to the mall with your friends. I haven't gone to the mall with friends in forever. Is that an age thing? Man, I go to the mall alone.
Oh, so the key there is with friends.
Yeah. Is that an age thing, or is maybe the mall not the hangout place for people anymore? I feel like the mall is business now, and it just might be my age.
What about the mall culture over there? I'm not sure what it is like over there, but in the Philippines, we still do a lot of things at the mall.
I get it. I get that we still do because
Yeah.
obviously there are activities and
A lot of
concerts.
restaurants.
Yeah, all of that stuff. But I'm talking about just to go to the mall for malling. Okay, you're not going to go there to watch a concert. But for them to go to the mall for malling, I do that stuff alone. There's no more hanging out with friends at the mall. And I just don't know if this is a age thing or if this is a culture thing that the mall is just not the place anymore for people to kind of hang out with their friends.
I think it's an age thing. Yeah. Parang it would be
Damn
like
it. Answer that I wasn't.
No, but
hoping for.
I'm on this boat with you. So
Sure, of course, you're in your 40s.
yeah. I think
When's the last time you went to the mall with friends?
So this is what I mean where because there are a lot of like
Or
great
malling.
restaurants at a mall. Hi Kay.
She's somewhere here.
She's not on the playback though right now.
Yeah, she's going to get here in a second. I think our director is fixing this issue here. But okay, so it has everything to do with me being aged.
I think it's more of an age thing. Yes, maybe a culture thing over there as well. But here, I just feel like, yes, when you're younger and you want to hang out with friends, the go-to place is the mall. I would go to a mall with friends, maybe because we want to check out a restaurant that happens to be at a mall. But if we're talking about like shopping or whatever, I'm going there by myself.
Hell yes.
Yeah.
Of course, if it's who's going to go to the restaurant at the mall para table for one? I mean, nobody's going to do that. But yeah, for shopping, days of doing it with a group, I think are over. And I'm not convinced that has anything to do with how old I am. I just think if we're going shopping now, we're going to do it alone without friends.
Yeah.
And I don't know, Kay, if you agree. Good morning, love. How are you?
Good morning. How does
Hi.
this mic sound?
It should be a little bit closer to you because I think the distance is adding to the echo that's bouncing off the wall behind it. So there we go.
Ooh, it looks so fancy.
It's so heavy to hold.
And just don't put it so far away from you. Just kind of keep it together.
How's
Yeah, there
that?
you go. Yeah, perfect.
Because my face is not ready for show business.
No, you're super cute. I like your top.
I'm so sleepy. Okay, shopping is also okay in a group, but you have to be ready to just take your time.
Yeah, I can't shop with a group anymore.
Yeah, I
just
wait.
can't.
Okay naman, masaya din. Tapos, excited ako when we first do it together and then we'll see Mo in his baggy outfit and we'll be like, yes.
Shut up.
OOTD, yes. You look good, girl.
Okay, so we like, okay. I'm not going to give you an honest opinion of your outfit. I'm just going to say, it's going to look fine. It looks fine. Let's go. If it's ugly, I'm not going to say it's ugly because that means you're going to try on something else. So if you put on, say, that sweater right there, and if I found that to be ugly, I'd be like, oh, what do you think about this hoodie? I'm like, okay, siya. Add the card. Let's go. Get in line.
Yeah.
Only to just refrain from having to wait any longer.
If I'm going shopping with a group, I'm assuming that I'm not going to shop. This is really this is really more a socializing thing. I'm not really there to shop.
Oh, but remember the days of, I'm so sorry to reminisce again, Midnight Madness. Oh my God, those were so fun.
Is this like a sale? Like a midnight sale?
Yeah, the midnight sale in Mega Mall.
Yeah.
Before the 3-day sale, at least hindi ka gagawa ng traffic. Gagawa ka na lang ng puyat. Diba? That's the way to go.
Oh man, I'm like I said, I'm done with going there with friends. Kay, you seem to still think that it's a fun activity. That's great. Maybe again, it's not an age thing. It's just a personality thing because I don't do big friends. I don't do barcadas. I don't do those things. That it's just about business. Gonna go there and knock it out.
Yeah, we're still waiting for the aloe photos.
Oh my God!
Is this the baggy outfit photo?
Yeah.
I wore the baggy hoodie yesterday, and I was walking around. I was just like, I feel like look at those the K-pop singers and stuff like that, and I feel like the producer that's just trying to be part of their generation.
Uncle, sige na, come with us shopping.
No, I'm that guy behind the board, just like trying to. It is okay. Is there an age for that? You should not do the current baggy trend of clothes if you're a certain age.
Oh, just
gosh.
wearing certain clothes?
Yeah. Like, there's no way, man. I am way too old for this stuff.
Oh, but you know what? I did that one time at rehearsals. I remember we were doing Little Shop and I went in a full baggy outfit. And then Sue Ramirez says, Ate, ganda ng fit. And I was just like, yeah.
Sue Ramirez is super cool, man. She's like super cool chick.
The way she
Yeah.
said it pa, ganda ng fit ate. I was just like, oh my God. It's so young.
You know what I love about Sue is that she can rock the short hair and it is effortless.
Uh-huh.
Like it's very difficult to rock short hair. I think if you're a girl and short. Okay, I mean it's not
Yeah.
like kind of shoulder length, just short hair she can do, and she crushes it when she does. And I think that's like you have to have a certain level of beauty to knock
Yeah,
that.
it's that face.
Right.
Yeah, she's
Her
so pretty.
eyes, everything. And the whole badass attitude. I don't know.
That's what it is. Because I mean, there are a lot of celebrities that are beautiful. There are a lot of celebrities that are just as, maybe even prettier than Sue. It's just that you have to have a little bit of swag angst about you to knock out like the short hair.
Yeah.
And if you don't, you just don't care about your looks anymore.
Hmm?
Like if you're this is gonna be so offensive. Lahat ng mga nanay
Oh
magigalit.
my God.
What? Oh, like it's
Are we
either.
really gonna ruin people's more? It's almost Christmas.
I was not
Let's
implying
let's
that
just
you.
leave it at that. Just
This
yeah.
is the same as that
Just-
video that said, maganda siya sa personal, pero that. You have to insult other people to give a
Hindi.
compliment.
Not really, kasi sinasabi ko lang to. Like, it's either maganda ka or you've given up. And let's just say maganda ka.
Maraming magja-gym today.
Maraming maganda.
Maraming sumuko.
Am I wrong?
Basta isama mo yung mga maraming pogi pero maraming nag-give up para equal.
Is there like a I give up hairstyle for guys?
Yeah, it's called you're balding, but only on the top, but not on the side. Tapos iiwanan mo lang.
As opposed to what? Just like shaving it all off?
Shave it off. I don't know. Do so like I mean, Alex got the transplants.
Mhm.
I mean, yeah, you do something. But if you're balding,
Just
and
on the
side-
top.
yeah, and the sides are intact, and you're just like, okay, this is how I'm gonna go outside. You've, given,
You ruined even more mornings now.
you've given up. Yeah, but Sue Ramirez can do it. Sue can rock that. I mean, she just put on the side. She's outside, man.
Good morning, Sue.
Oh.
And I love how Sue has two names. You know,
What?
she's got her Dodd's name, right? And then she's got her Ramirez. I mean, if you go to
Dudes,
her,
like doodles. Sue
Yeah.
and doodles.
Ah.
I like how she like 'cause again. There's got to be a badass factor there if you want to pull that one off. Let's say hi to the world. Morning, Sue Ramirez, wherever you
And the
are.
ones who gave up. Today's your day to redeem yourselves.
You've given up on yourself. We have not given up on you. We're gonna say hi and hello. Roops is in Toronto, Canada. Meloman.
Actually.
No.
Yes.
You know, I was just telling a friend of mine the other day that Sam doesn't. So they're watching Pachinko, and I was like, you know what? I think Sam is low-key still angry about the Japanese annexation of Korea. That when we bring up Japanese stuff, you don't say bad things. You just go,
But it's also because I think I haven't been. Like, I'm not sure what to say about Japan.
Got
So I don't know what it's like.
yeah, but I mean, real
Just
talk.
hasn't been. Why
Okay,
don't
but
you
real
take
talk.
the boat from Korea?
Oh, can
Hashtag
you-
just saying. Is there a residual feel bad still in 20?
You don't need to answer this, Sam.
Hey, I'm not. I'm asking that.
This is a very dangerous question.
No, why is it dangerous? Like when they took down
Because-
the Comfort Woman statue and Diba Digong did that, I was like upset. And he's like, we just got to get over it, guys. Listen, the Japanese are great. They're amazing people now. They've really changed, and I love them. I honestly do. Shohei Ohtani, come on, all day. But is there a little residual like, okay, whatever. Yeah, whatevs.
I mean, well, I didn't live through that time. So, it's right. But I know that, yes, historically, there is stuff like that. I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to tread on that. Honestly.
Thanks, Kate, for ruining it.
Should give it a think. Sam is all about peace.
Correct. That's right.
Anything we say right now.
And remember, Sam only cares about Manila. So does not care about anywhere else in the world.
No, she goes to Mindanao a lot.
Thank you.
First of all, I brought this up.
Yes.
And she still said she only cares about Manila.
Guys, we already talked about this.
I know, but Kay's all trying to defend you when she was the one that said she's all about Manila.
Oops. Maybe she doesn't realize.
Not quite like that. Not quite like that. Kay.
She put it in the 90 percentile. Okay, Kay, how much of the rest of the country do you care about?
How Manila-centric are you?
Yeah, how Manila-centric?
I do care a lot. Especially because Yael's always somewhere. Like, he's going to be going to Sultan Kudarat in a few days, for example.
Oh, wow.
Like, on his birthday.
Dangerous. Yeah, how Manila-centric are you?
Maybe before. Ngayon, parang hindi na. Kasi dati, yun lang naman yung aking kamalayan. But then I actually realized I was growing older when I started to crave going to Laguna, for example. I used to not love going to my province. But then when I got older, it's like, I need my fresh air. Mga ganyan. Saganap ka ng puno, saganap ka ng bundok. Asan na si Maria Makiling?
It's so funny because I think it's backwards for me. When I was younger, I grew up in the province. So every time I went to Manila, I wanted to go home. Like, oh, I got to go home.
To the probinsya.
Yeah, there's too much. It's like I couldn't wait to get home. Now, when I go to the province as kind of like an older adult, I go to the province. I'm like, I cannot stay here. Like,
You're bored.
Everything. Yeah, it's not even just bored. Like everything's small and everything is. Yeah, I'm out, man. I gotta go to the city right now.
Ako gusto ko nauwi. They say pa in Laguna, nauwi. Nauwi ka ba? I love it.
Yeah.
Cool. It's backwards for you.
Yeah, it's backwards.
But with the fresh air kasi in the province, and then ako talaga, ito favorite ko. Pag nakita ko ng alitap-tap, I'm like freaking out. I'm like, oh my God, Mom, fireflies. It means the air is so good. I don't know. Parang...
Ako naman sobrang judgmental. So like when I see Filipinos here in the US and we figure out, if I just meet them and we figure out that we're both Filipino, and I ask them, hey, have you gone home? And they don't know what I mean, I'm out. Get away. You're not one of us. You're not real.
Because parang what home to them is like the States.
Yeah. Like when I go, hey, have you gone home? They're like, what do you mean? Like I go home every day. I'm like, oh, you're not one of us.
Yeah.
Really?
Blocked.
They need to go home. Balikbayan is a thing.
Now
especially the young ones, no?
Yeah. They do. I think you should. We gotta take a break. It's 5 minutes past hour number 2 here. 7:05 on this Monday morning. When we come back, we'll have more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Sam Swift with Maroon there at 7-Eleven. Got the high level live editing on my part. Thank you so much.
What live? It is extra deceptive when you reach over to look like you're bleeping it out and you don't bleep it out. Like, what is that?
It was, I've already understand what gets you. It's when you hear the in. That's the thing. Because like I can bleep out a bunch of it, but once you hear in the F word, that's when you start losing it.
It's the yung mga the malutong part.
Yeah, the part. You don't care.
The crunchy part. Oh gosh.
The crunchy.
Yeah. Like I physically react to it.
Welcome to 2. Hour number 2 of the show at 7:12. You are listening to Good Times here on Magic 89.9 is Karylle. You're on mute, my dear. And 863-10899 is our phone number if you want to call us, get yourself on the show. We're streaming live all around the world on playback.tv/Good Times. Make sure to download that Playback app. Search Good Times. Hit join room. You get notifications of both the radio show and the podcast starts as well. So please do that. It's a lot of fun online. Okay. So over the weekend on Instagram, I saw that you had your writers conference workshop training?
Yeah. I went to the Singapore Writers Fest. Alam mo yung, I just saw a sign that said Singapore's Writers Fest when I watched Gian Magdangal was part of the play called Evan Hansen. He was my partner in Carousel. And I was just like, parang I should join. And then sakto, I had this book that I brought with me, and the Korean author, she happened to be part of the panel. So I was like, parang that's like, I should go. I should meet her.
That's a
and I
sign.
did. Like, I got an autograph.
Oh, nice.
Grabe yung feeling kasi I went to the thing. I brought my book and I was in the Parliament House. Ganda. So, parang yung old-timey courtroom, diba? Parang ganun nila. Well, not exactly courtroom. I get for the Parliament, ganyan. And then, as it started, parang gusto ko umiyak. Na sabi ko, wala namang kakanta. Anong feelings to? Then I got an autograph and I was just like, annyeonghaseyo, and I was bowing. Feel na feel.
Such a
And then I
fangirl
said,
moment.
Do we miss when autographs had currency? Like, I kind of miss it. I mean, selfie kasi is king. It shows proof of life. It shows proof. Well, I think because photoshopping in people now can be easily done, maybe the selfie with a celebrity is losing its value. And if we can kind of throw back to, hey, no, I have their signature.
Right, I know. Oh my gosh.
No. So, I mean, I'm still team, can I get a photo with you, please? Versus, can I get an autograph? But I think autograph can make its way back.
Yeah.
But what do
And
you
maybe surpass the photo one day again.
The thing about the autograph that I like is that I think it shows more of the personality of whatever celebrity you're.
Well, not really, because if you told me to sign something, I would be like, okay, like what year are we in? I don't think it's a personality thing, because as a famous person, no, as somebody, people ask you for your photo all the time and ask you for your signature. Back in the day, it was not that big of a deal. It's the same amount of effort. I don't think it's the celebrity's personality, but more the personality of the person asking for it.
No, what I mean is when you look at the autograph. Like yesterday, I was at a restaurant and it was one of those restaurants with like celebrities, they sign something like, oh, I love the food here, like, blah, blah, blah. And then they would, sign like this piece of paper, and it was all up in the wall. And you could see how like everyone's signature is different. So you get a little flavor of that person, as opposed to say like a picture. Parang it's all just pictures.
Just remember the difference though between asking for an autograph and getting some merch signed. Because people are like, well, hey, Good Times merch, I signed that stuff because it adds monetary value and Alex sells it. Karan RC says, well, the F1 autograph on the merch is a big thing. That's not what I'm talking about. Like a rookie card with an autograph is monster when it comes to the value. You're looking at it as investments. I'm saying in a fandom context, when you're
Like face to face, you have a choice.
Optimus says sports memorabilia, signature. We get it, guys. That's not, you guys are looking at it as cash, as investments. I'm talking about getting something signed. Hey, LeBron, can you sign this freaking water bottle? Can you sign a piece of paper? That's different from signing your rookie card.
Right.
Because you're looking at it as in the eyes of in financial eyes. So my question is, do you think the autograph can come back and surpass the photo with the celeb?
May pa-autograph naman. Can I show mine?
Yes, I want to see.
Okay, so I met the writer of Itaewon Class.
No.
So, yeah, so they drew
bleep yourself,
webtoons
bleep
and
yourself.
look. So that's the
Shade.
card. And
Yeah.
then that's the signature. So he made like a
I
cartoon.
could do that.
See,
What
look
does
how
it say?
oh, it says
Sam.
Kwangjin. Kwangjin.
Yeah, that's his name.
Okay.
But what is it? What am I saying?
And then Karylle, under Karylle, it says, oh my
Ang
gosh.
daldal mo.
Tebak naseo. Oh, okay. It means like, whatever you're doing, I hope it does really well.
Teka lang. Let me say that one more time. What the hell is that face doing? What is it? Is that a tongue?
It's a smiley face. See, this is
No,
what
no,
I
no, no,
mean
put it
with
back.
the
Hey,
this is what I mean with the autograph. Like you get a glimpse
No.
into the personality of this person.
I think
okay,
it's
fine. And I agree with that. Listen, I'm team autograph, okay? I want the autograph back. Because look, when you take a selfie with celebrity, it's very cool, it's very Instagrammable and all that. But the part where you get your name on the autograph, that's kind of big time, man.
Yeah.
Like if I gave an autograph without putting somebody's name, I feel bad.
Oh.
If I just like yeah, I'll feel bad. Like I'll go, hey, what's your name? Karylle. How do I spell that? Because you know that moment where you personalize it means everything in all of this. It's not really my signature. It's the fact that it's going to personalize for you.
That should be standard na, no? Maybe we
It should be standard, but but I'm just saying, look how cool that is. And you're right, Sam, 100%. Look how cool that is. Because you get the Karylle personalization, and then you get the creepy tongue out.
No, it's for everything.
And it's so funny because the cartoon face is connected to his name, so it seems like that really is his signature.
Like him in a cap. No, because he's wearing a red cap on. So I guess that's his look.
That's so
You know,
cute.
famous people, let's bring this back. Let's get the autograph back. And then to take off on that face thing, have something kind of significant that will leave people like, what is that there? Like, coche. Like you just draw a picture of an elephant or you draw a picture of a car. You'll go like Karylle and then draw a picture of, like I said, like a pig nose. Whatever.
Yeah.
And it'll add that level of kind of cool,
Right.
I think.
More than a photo, no?
I think that face though with the tongue out is a little.
It's not the tongue out. Parang it's like
It's a big smile.
medyo naka-ganyan yun.
And then half the lip is on the side.
But I love that. That's so cool.
I want a tongue. How are you guys as kissers? I gotta ask you how you guys.
Really? That is the jump? Oh my gosh.
Of course I'm sure. I said I want tongue, and I'm like, wait a minute, hold on.
What? You can't kiss your autograph. Pwede. Some people put a kiss mark on the
Yeah,
changing
maybe,
on the topic.
right. Maybe your autograph signature thing there is like your lipstick and boom, there.
Right, like very Sabrina.
Yeah.
Sabrina M. Kidding, Carpenter.
How are you guys? How are you guys as kissers? Sam, you're in a new relationship. You were single for how many years?
Whoa.
How many years were you single?
I want to say something like 7.
6 years? 7 years? Yeah, but the COVID kind of effed up a bunch of that.
Sure.
Or maybe not.
I know for some, I mean, they ran with it. Like, more power. Great.
Yeah. Okay, so 7 years single, and then you get into a new relationship, and you're like, did you worry, like, oh my God, my kiss game? I haven't done this in 7 years. Like, you start doing it with your hand just to kind of get the.
Are you in high school?
No, really.
Hello, high school students listening.
Isn't it a thing though? I mean, didn't you think about it? Like, I haven't kissed anybody in a long time.
You haven't kissed anyone in a long time.
I haven't kissed somebody in a long time. So,
you were not too long ago in a relationship.
Not too long ago is come on, it's December. We're talking early this year. It's been a while.
Did it happen?
I mean, honestly, it's creeped up to we're creeping up into the 8 to 9, 10 month range. So I haven't kissed anybody in a long time. I'm worried. I'm like, okay, how do I get back into that? Did you worry 7 years you're not kissing anybody? You're like, oh, wait a minute. Before I kiss this guy, like, do I even have it?
30 on playback says, it's like riding a bike.
Yes, but you're trying to leave an impression.
Kasi pag first kiss, tama. Kasi
Well,
yeah,
magical. Oh my God.
Yeah.
But that
You're going
wasn't...
to be judged. Listen, even if you kiss somebody, the first kiss on a new person is judged. You will be judged.
Oh my gosh, may nagbigay ng pera na nagpapasayo mo.
Oh my
$3.
gosh.
Whoa. Whoa.
Hey, my kisses are not for sale. Thank you for the donation. My kisses are not for sale. Come on. Work with me on this one. Am I right or am I wrong? You haven't kissed anybody in 7 years. It did not cross your mind.
Oh my God.
No, I guess it does cross your mind,
Wait,
but it's a good thing. I wasn't
Sam.
trying to make an impression with that.
Wait, before you answer, Sam.
Yes.
Because you're Korean,
Mhm.
bigla bang nahulog yung sakura, yung
Of course.
cherry blossoms?
Of course. All that K-drama stuff happens to me.
Nag-slow
I'm
motion
Korean.
ba?
Oh, when you kissed, yeah, it's slow
Oh, yeah.
mode with.
And we take like 5 years to actually get to them, yeah.
When you first kissed your boyfriend, were you worried?
No.
There was love.
What a sign!
It's-
What a sign of maturity.
Yeah, because I mean, like I said, I wasn't trying to make an impression with that stuff.
Tapos nag-slow motion ba?
Absolutely slow-mo.
Isn't that kind of odd that you didn't think about that?
I mean,
Kasi mature na siya.
parang hindi yan yung parang that's not the main thing.
Gets ko mature siya. I'm older than she is. I'm freaking out.
Kasi nga, hindi ka mature.
Which reminds me, did you have a couple of trips lined up? Like with your travel buddy na...
No, that was all jokes here. Okay, you guys fell
Oh
for
my
the
gosh, that
stupidity
wasn't
category.
real?
It wasn't real. You guys are idiots.
I
Can we
thought
get back
you
to our
booked
topic?
We
and everything.
are
Like,
idiots.
No. Can we get back to our topic? Because
No.
that's stopping this.
Okay,
Can- Can you rate yourself? Let's start with that. Let's rate yourself. Where do you think you are 1 to 10?
wow.
Oh my gosh. How do you even do that?
Sam, what's your kiss technique? How do you make it work?
No, why don't you start? What is your
Okay, so
technique?
kiss technique. It's really for me isolating one part. Like, okay, so the kiss. What? You asked me.
I know I asked you, but then like now that you're saying it, I'm not sure I want to know really.
So you know how the lips are two things? There's like two, there's a top and the bottom.
You don't say.
Okay, just reminding you. You know, there's a top and the bottom. The move is isolating one of the two. And doing a 2-on-1. So both of mine isolating one of the two. Yes.
I'm not sure I understand. Do you understand this, Kay?
Yeah. Para mas may feelings. I don't know. I never discussed this.
How is this not a discussable conversation? Someone riddle me this.
I guess also the mood. Like you see it sometimes in TV shows na. Parang at a certain age, you have to make sure the lighting is good. Like that rant of Mariah Carey na parang nakaka-offend yung mga overhead lighting. May sense yan, lalo na if it's the romantic moment. I think those things also come into play. May kandila. You know why they do that? Kasi ang ganda mo sa...
By candlelight.
Okay, look at this. Look at this dumbass comment by Boys a Bank.
Oh, ano daw?
Use your teeth, girls. love that.
Nangangagat. Parang vampire. There was a time that people were
What?
super like vampire-y, diba?
That better be sarcastic.
That was
Boys
a
a Bank.
Twilight time. People
Use your
had-
teeth, girls like that.
Gosh. Parang nagpapanik na lalaki.
Yeah, Tanya replies immediately, no, we don't. Okay, can we just please, Sam, give me a little kiss technique, please.
Wow.
I think what's more important is like how you feel about the person, and then that'll naturally translate into how you engage in that kind of behavior.
You don't agree, or just do you agree or disagree that if you do the kiss, the closed lip kiss, that it's just kind of, it's so, I don't know.
Oh, closed lip kiss. That's like level 1, right?
Level 1.
Well, yeah, Sam's like, come on.
Let's go, Sam.
Let's go. Yeah, let's go. Yeah.
But I think
I need teeth.
Well, ako naman, for now, the setup has to be, because of all these dramas, right? The setup has to be kind of good too. Like the romantic moment. And please don't have your cell phone with you anywhere in the vicinity.
You have watched way too many K-dramas, Kay. You do really.
Pero ako feeling ko,
this is not
killer yung
realistic.
cellphone.
What the hell are you talking about?
Wait, the cell phone to do what?
Hindi, baka mag-ring, baka mag-anything. You know what I mean? Like, don't have it as part of that first kiss moment. Just put it away.
What if you're out on a date and like it's
Turn
on
it
you?
off.
Turn it off.
I don't understand how a cell phone is relevant in any way to the kiss.
Wala lang. Tapos
I mean, no, it's ideal. It's ideal naman na you won't be distracted.
No, if you imagine first kiss and you're scrolling, right there, tingnan mo yung reel na to. Of course.
No, like, you know, yeah, something going off, like you're in a moment and, you know, something goes off and like, I get it.
Mama.
But it's a little difficult.
The timing is coincidental. No one's going to take it against you if that happens. Tumawag yung nanay mo right when you were about to kiss. I am really talking about technique. Good morning, Alex, by the way. He says, miss you guys. Moi, open. So he's open-mouthy. Alex, help me here. These two girls have no idea how to friggin' ask this question, answer this question.
We just don't kiss and tell, unlike you. Gosh.
I'm not asking for names. I'm asking for technique.
Yeah.
Well, again,
All that
make sure
stuff.
your lips are, ano yung pag, yung walang dry. Can we talk about that?
Dry?
Kasi kailangan hydrated.
Oh, yeah.
Supple yung lips mo.
Oh,
Make sure they're soft.
jahe if you're chapped.
Ew.
Well, let me lubricate that thing. Let me lubricate that thing.
Ew, get away.
It's like if you needed to put the toothbrush to make sure na it's soft.
What?
Kasi pag hindi soft yung lips mo. Di kasi pag may dead skin or whatever, diba? You have to use the toothbrush to exfoliate it. Please make sure it's perfect.
Is this something that even occurs to guys? Like, I have to make sure that the lips are soft. Gotta get rid of the dead skin cells. Mga ganyan.
Well, no, I don't know. I mean, we're giving tips. We're not giving technique.
Hindi
And that's
kasama
where I'm
to.
getting-
Kasama
I'm
yung
getting
soft.
frustrated.
Kasama yung soft lips.
Yeah, but some of this stuff is so obvious. Like, yes, dapat magbrush teeth. Like someone said, make sure your teeth are. Of course.
No, but maybe
What animal are you where you're like on the day, Karylle, let's go. Why? Ano, longa. Tapos, of course.
Favorite niya.
No, the breath.
Of course.
The breath, of course. Yeah, no brainer. But what we're saying,
on the obvious.
but
You're
what
like,
we're saying
oh,
is
lip
like
link.
the softness of the lips. Like, are we doing lip care? Like, this is a neglected part, guys.
Tama.
Yeah.
What
Okay.
isn't to a
How about we do this? Let's go with this.
Okay.
Everything is okay.
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 Your breath
All
is
things
fine.
considered.
Your lips are fine.
Maganda na yung candle.
It's fine. So just okay, we'll get over it. Maganda yung lighting.
The cherry blossoms are falling.
The cherry blossoms are falling.
The moon is full.
We get it. How do you then attach the two apparatusi when they get together?
Gusto ko yung magtitigan muna tapos just go for it, whatever. Kasi parang it's the setup that's like more key for a memorable kiss.
The build up.
Yeah. Oh my God.
I mean, how many ways are there to do it? Like
No,
you make
but I
it
guess
sound
because
like
the first kiss is so crucial. You know what I mean?
Okay, is there tongue on the first kiss? Yes or no?
Baka wag.
like as in you
first
lead with the
kiss.
tongue.
You don't lead. Guys, I know this topic's impossible for you guys. It's impossible for you guys to do. It's impossible. Maybe look, we're not even kissing, and the awkwardness. You can't even answer the freaking question. Forget it. I'm over. I'm out.
Okay, good. We're out.
Like,
Love
huwag mo naman
it.
sa bunutan, ganon. Parang huwag naman ganon. You know, like,
First kiss, tongue, yes or no?
very, very light.
If at all.
Nadaanan lang na konti. Like, ooh, is that what was that? What was that? Ooh, what was this?
Hi.
Lakay Tasha, who's in Auckland, says no. No tongue on the first kiss. Yeah, and I agree. I agree. But remember, the first kiss and the third kiss can happen within 5 seconds.
Well, that's
And
right. That's
and
right.
thank you, Kate. I appreciate that. Finally, somebody's on my side. The first kiss and the third kiss can happen in a span of 10 seconds.
Tama.
Okay, plus minus a second or two.
Tama.
And if there's a little bit of tongue on that third kiss, we're good.
Yes.
Operative words, little bit.
And
Right.
good morning
Yes.
to all the
Yeah.
children watching and listening.
There's no school. School is canceled today. They're not
That's
here.
right. They are sleeping.
Yeah.
Correct.
Alex says, seriously, walang rule. Depende sa action ng partner. Kung ano ang ginawa niya, yun yung rule. It's a dance.
Bakit
Okay,
it's a
yes, it is a dance. But who takes the lead on this dance?
Oh.
Here's an answer I'm looking for. Finally, someone got the
the
project.
question.
Andrew says slow approach, 10-degree angle, lips closed, rotate angle, slight open, kissing girl's upper lip and then lower lip, and with the lips aligned and with a smack. There you go. Touchdown. That's what I'm talking about. Ending with a smack, somewhat underrated. That's where you want to go. Isolate one of the two. Get a little passionate. Make sure it sticks at least, 1,000. One to get out, two to get out. At least there. And then one to get out.
Tugigaraw.
One to get out, two to get out,
Okay.
three to and
That's
then
your
and
counting
with the
Mississippi.
that's my Mississippi, but in Tagalog.
I love it. Want to get
Now that you're saying this, parang, so, pinag-isipan pa na siya masyado. Hindi pa na siya
like
in the moment.
are you like seriously thinking about it like that?
I'm jumping off the guy's autograph with the tongue out. Okay,
It's his
Saying.
fault.
It is not. It is just like a happy man.
Boys Apex slightly blow air in the partner's mouth.
Nope.
No.
Nobody has ever
Is
kissed
this the same guy who said
It is
teeth
the same
earlier?
guy.
Oh my
Yeah,
gosh.
Girls like teeth. Slightly blow air, CPR style.
No. Tapos yung ending pa ng sentence niya, romance achieved.
Mel is sa akin hawak sa hair. Plus points yun. I would say maybe side of the face. I mean,
Oh,
Kate,
that's sweet.
yeah. Thank God. Here we go.
That's a
See?
sweet, yeah. That's a sweet, gesture.
One side, not both. Kung both medyo lumulaw na ka na.
Is that you, Lola? Yeah.
If you're gonna kiss, one side. And
That's
then, and by the way, there's not a lot of range. Okay, I know Samo's got the giraffe neck, but
I do not.
you don't want the neck, right? We're
Don't
talking
offer it.
jaw.
on
Yeah,
the
we're talking your
first?
Yeah, okay. You want Efron, okay? You don't want Sam O neck.
What do you mean you want Efron? I don't get it.
Like that jawline that Efron has, like
Oh.
that, like that's the area. That's
That's-
gonna rest right here on your indentation of the palm.
Oh, so this is when you reach for the side of the face. When you
Reach at the side of the face, that
Mm.
little 45 degree, that little L shape there, that
the jawline, yes.
jawline, but not even the jawline, like that joint, the
Mohan, it's
That's
called
what
the jaw. Oh, my word. No joint. What?
My word. Oh, my word.
Trying to get a little technical here, all right? You get so aggressive with me.
I also
Hi,
think
Kuya
that
Alex.
jawline is maybe the boundary. Like you don't go under.
A boundary.
You
The
will go
first
under.
kiss had the first.
You will go under. What I'm saying is the jaw is going to rest right here on the indentation.
Oh no,
of
what
the
I mean
tongue.
is
So
where
you're
your
gonna
mouth
get a
goes.
little-
Where your
yes,
mouth
you're gonna
goes.
get a little bit of residue here on the underneath, and then
All right. What?
Right. What's a good snack to eat before, though? For a sweet.
Oh, you're gonna hear Boy Bawang on the chat room. That's what
Para memorable. Parang gano'n.
White gummy bear.
Some candy would be a good option, I suppose. Yeah.
White gummy bear.
Pineapple flavor.
Juice?
Pineapple juice is white gummy bear is pineapple flavor.
Yeah. It's the best one.
Yeah, and it's a strong. It's a good, strong but pleasant kind of aroma there. You know, you're good there.
I don't know about the caramel
I like
candy.
your confidence.
Yeah. GGTWM says pulveron. Imagine all that grain in your
Sharing. It's caring.
all that grain
That's
and
the
powder.
worst.
Espasol. Right.
The worst.
Oh my God. All right, we got to take a break. We are 8 minutes late for this one. When we return, we have more of the show. It is a Monday morning with the group all the way till 9. Back after this. Don't go.
Good times.
Chainsmokers and Halsey at 7:46 on this Monday morning. You listen to Good Times on Magic 89.9. Sam, you got anything you want to plug there, my dear? What is going on?
Just Best News Ever podcast, as always. If you want to write to us, topic suggestions, maybe you have a question about faith, a Bible, just stuff like that. Best News Ever podcast at gmail.com. We go live on the Zion Christian Mission Center Facebook page every Saturday at 11 a.m. And you can check out that page too if you guys want to do a Bible study, and it's absolutely free. I will post
Nobody
a
ever
link.
says that. Do you want to write us? Wow. That is old.
Why? How do you say it?
Email us. You know, parang ganun.
Whatever,
Write
same
us.
thing.
And it's not the same thing, but I love it. Like, I love that you, again, we're throwback today.
Mm.
Right.
What was that app again that we talked about months ago? That Pen Pal app?
Well, you
The
can
one
write to
where-
yourself.
No, you write to other people.
You write to
but because it's
yourself.
no, what was the one you write? Like, for example, let's say you bring back the old Pen Pal stuff, but it's an app version. Like, for example, I write to you, Kay,
Mm-hmm.
and then based on where you are, it arrives to you at a time that is kind of relative to your distance.
Like for us, it would be 1 week.
Yun nga, but I'll write you and then it'll get there like in a week. Or it was like a pen pal stuff that went on like that. I mean, that's kind of cool. Slowly is the name. Thank you very much.
Slowly
Slowly.
but surely. Okay.
Bagal. The Filipino.
Snail mail, yeah.
How about you, Kay? Kay's Drama
Oh,
Podcast.
yes.
What else do you want to talk about?
Yes. Today's topic is me trying to give you Ella a gift, but that's last week's run walk with us. We were walking around Singapore and it took us 2 hours for 6 kilometers. Napakabagal because we were so slow. But yeah, this week, because it's Yael's birthday on Friday, I'm trying to figure out what gift to give him. And galing niya, siya yung nagbigay ng gift. Bigyan niya ako mic. And then this hoodie, which is from the show we love,
Only
Only
murder.
Murders in the Building. So I'm trying to adjust my language of love in appreciating his gifts. Because usually I say, can you stop buying me stuff? So now I'm like wearing it right away, saying, oh my God, thank you, I love it. Using the mic right away. Thank you, I love it. Supposedly, ganun daw yan when you have to adjust your love language. So that's our topic. In today's podcast, I think the drop is 7 p.m.
Nice.
Interesting.
So what do you mean is? Like, do you mean that you love it? Or
Yeah, I
you're just-
think being on this show has made me realize that I have to adjust myself so that I won't be a caller asking for love advice. Diba? Before you get to the problem, adjust.
No, I think that's good. Yeah, I think that's part of being in a relationship. Like, you get to, that's,
I hate
But I think what's dangerous in a relationship is if you communicate the adjustment and the adjustment isn't made when the adjustment is within reason.
Okay, yeah. Like ito, ano ka lang naman,
Yeah, this is
papakita ng
easy.
appreciation.
Yeah,
but
that's
for
easy.
me, this is hard because I hate it when
I get
my
it. It's
husband
hard.
buys me
It's hard,
clothes.
but
Yeah,
it's actually not hard. It's hard for K, but it shouldn't be that hard.
correct. It is
Now-
within reason. You're right.
Yeah, it's within reason. What is dangerous is if he articulates this, you understand it's within reason, and then you do nothing about it.
Yeah, yung parang, no,
Yeah, you
it's beyond my values of gift receiving.
Or even like, no, that's not who I am. Like you don't force me into saying thank you and enjoying your gift. Like then you're an asshole. Right?
Yeah. But yeah, wearing it right away, I think he was so happy. Oh, ganun lang naman paling hinahanap niya.
exactly.
Then you
Yeah,
wear
I
it to the palenque, like your first date. You're just kind of like, oh yeah, I'll wear it. Watch this. Get all that carne on it. On that first
Man.
look. Sam, speaking of relationships and all of this, over the weekend you were watching a bunch of Sex in the City. Do tell us.
This is my go-to show. Like when I want to watch something and I'm just browsing there for 5 minutes and I cannot
Wow.
decide, then I will. It's like my fallback show.
Really?
Yeah.
Old episodes of
yes.
Sex in the City.
Yes.
Okay. Is it Sex and the City or is it Sex in the City?
And.
Sex
And.
and. the City.
Diba?
Okay.
At,
I don't know. Is it Sex and or Sex in?
at ang lalawigan.
Under the
Ano bang
city.
lalawig?
Sa loob ng
I
city
hate-
or kasama ang city? What is it?
It's and.
Okay, sorry. Okay.
Are you sure?
Yep.
Baka
There you go.
Pirated yan.
SATC.
Sex at ang syudad. Salamat.
Ay, hindi pala lalawigan. Ano ba yung lalawigan?
Region. Anyway.
Sex at
That's a
Mindanao.
title.
Sex at Mindanao.
Isa, Tugigaraw. Dalawa, Tugigaraw.
I
Come on, that
province.
was funny.
province.
Come on, one to was good. Right?
I love that. I love that we have a local version of that.
May local, di ba?
Tugigaraw. And that's what you're thinking while you're kissing, no? How
Yeah,
romantic.
one to be.
Two Tugigaraw.
Okay, so you're watching Sex and the City.
Yes.
And, you know,
And there was mention of ano yun? What was the acronym? But it's like, secret
SSB.
single behavior. SSB. Right?
What is
so
that?
it's like something you would do as a single person. And when you're in a relationship, you stop doing it because you don't want to show your partner. And we're not talking about like, horn dog stuff or whatever. But it could be something as simple as like you like to make a certain type of food in the kitchen and you like to eat it standing up. But when you're in a relationship, you would stop doing this. So this is your SSB. It's your secret single behavior.
Okay, now I'm getting it. All right. So you're in a relationship and there's an activity that you do that most single people do.
Or like maybe it's just your thing when you're single.
Mhm.
Like a
Pero
little quirky
nakakahiya
thing.
siya or gusto mong
Maybe.
itago? Oo.
Maybe it's eating with my hands. I thought I talked about this either on the podcast or here recently, but if I'm home alone, I'm eating with my hands. I go back to my caveman, or original kind of style where I don't care what it is.
Really?
It's going to be eaten with my hands. Yeah. Spaghetti, amay. Like I am,
Oh, spaghetti.
I am eating everything. Yes, primitive, caveman, bring it. That's what I do.
Wow. But yeah, that would be a really good example of SSB.
Yeah, ice cream.
No, you don't.
I open it and I just bite it off of the cart. Like say it was a pint or whatever.
Are you
I'll open it and I'm just
serious?
biting it off of the top of the thing. Yes, monstrous.
Wow.
So
Wow.
this is a good question. I like this. 86310899 playback.tv/good times. What is your SSB? Your secret single behavior, and we will read some of these off. Kay just says pati champorado, dude. Everything.
What if it's very hot?
Everything. yeah, I'll cool it down. But everything's hands. I think God put him on me for. Let's go. What's yours though, Sam? Because your boyfriend spends a lot of time traveling, so you can SSB. That's not in the under the umbrella of cheating, obviously. But you kind of are single in terms of the ability to do these types of things. Maybe half the month.
I'm SSBing right now. I haven't washed my hair in 3 days.
Oh no, but muy namin.
Oh, na puwet mo? Grabe.
What? How did we get to a different body part? What's happening?
Hair.
I know, but still, the moment I hear that, the more hindi ka nagligo na 3 days. So,
Uy, nag-half-butt naman ako.
Mabaho na ng put mo. Okay, but why are you not doing this?
Okay, first of all, I do not wash my hair every day to begin with, right? So ideally, that would be like an every other. 3 days is pushing it a little bit. I would maybe even go to like day 4. And that is probably my SSB, is like really pushing it to day 4.
Why?
Lazy.
Kasi maganda.
And then sometimes like you'll get your hair done. Like I got my I hosted an event over the weekend, so I had like curls and whatnot, and then sayang, so I won't wash it.
Over, like with
Can I be the one that tells you what's going on here? It smells though.
You know what? Okay, that's the thing. I kind of like the smell of when I haven't washed my hair for like 3 days, ganyan, yung I can really...
No. I am telling you, as a tax-paying member of the public, it smells.
Okay, Elle and I have this thing called Anit check.
Yeah.
So maybe you could try that with Boise. Do you think
Or
you're
me.
at that level?
No,
So when you can try it on me. Telling you right now, mabaho siya.
So when the boyfriend's in town, then I will wash my hair, obviously. So there's no need for an Anit check. But this is my secret single behavior. It's like, I'm not going to wash my hair. He's away right now.
I know, but I'm telling you, as a tax-paying member of the public, I can smell it on you.
That's why I'm wearing a cap.
Why are you doing
to
this?
contain it.
No. All right, let's see now some answers here. Half butt.
Buff with an H.
863-1089 or playback. Let's kind of read it off here. Wait, there's so many answers here. I got to get back to where some of. Can everybody stop with? It's people stop giving their take on Sam's disgusting ways.
No, but this is so funny. But Karen is here, says, "Oh my God, Sam is so consistent. That's why she likes durian."
Sobrang baho.
Sam, I saw durian like in the museum yesterday.
What? They keep it in the museum?
There's got to be, so many people have subscribed to this whole, if you don't wash your hair, it's healthy. If you don't wash your hair, it's good. If
healthy.
you don't wash your hair every day, you will smell bad.
No, every day is, you don't have to every day. I would say every other.
I am telling you, we will smell it on you. You know what? One of the great qualities, even maybe purposeful reasons that God put hair on your body, is to catch smell.
Every day by Agot Isidro. Okay, fine.
And if
That's
you're not,
what it does.
If you're not sweating, like if you're not doing physical activity now you're sweating, I don't think you really need to wash your hair every day.
Okay, whatever. You want to be more animal than man.
And especially if your hair is long. Does that make sense? I don't know.
Yeah, so it's 5 times more potent.
Hindi.
Natural oils. Oh my God. Like, that's the thing that all of you...
Oh, every day is too much.
Do it, please. Listen.
Learn to love the smell.
And when I shampoo, it's not even... Okay, so my hair is short. So I do one whole long pump.
Nope.
And then when I wash it off, I do a second long pump.
Daming chemicals niyan mo. No, don't do it. What if yung first kiss mo happens on the girl's day 3 of not shampooing?
Okay.
Sorry, Sue. We're done.
Wow, si Sue. Wait, there's chatting.
Emily says, I vape when I get drunk. That's the secret single behavior. Somebody also said Yossi is that. The maybe your partner doesn't like cigarette smoke, and who does really? And when you're on your own, that's your secret single behavior.
Right.
You'll find a place to actually smoke. Kay, how about you? Is there any? You've been married 10 years.
Whenever Yael's away, like for gigs, I always shout, "Party time!" Just so I won't be lonely. But as he's walking out the door, I'll really shout it.
And he responds, "Oy, rockstar ako, Kaki."
Party time! Wala lang. That's our little thing.
Yeah, okay, but is there anything you do though? By the way, that's very cute. Is there anything you do that is still secret single behavior?
Siguro the K-drama binging. Like kanina,
That's what he does it with you too, diba?
That's his
Not all. He's very picky. And oh my gosh. Sorry, so it's his birthday, right? And I'm really like racking my brain like what to give him as I am adjusting my language of love. And then I got like this thing here in Singapore. There's a Disney thing. Oh my gosh, his favorite guy is here from Queen of Tears.
Oh my, really?
Oh my gosh. They may see each other. Like,
You seem more excited about this.
No,
Kay.
because he was so excited. And I was just like, finally, I found a gift.
Ah, okay.
I mean, I didn't like rap anyone, like, you know what I mean? But he was so happy. Started
that's
singing
so
Queen of Tears
cool.
songs. Yeah. Oh my gosh. Give me more Korean phrases to say, Sam, so that I can shout it to the stage.
Anytime. How do you say that in Korean?
His
I think they'll
birthday.
understand that, yeah.
Sing it
And it
to
says-
Kahamnida.
Tanya says, my SSB, which is secret single behavior, is an imaginary conversation that she has with herself, pero out loud. That is such a great answer.
What do you
That's
say?
such a great answer. Because if you're having a
Positive
conversation with
things.
yourself,
Mm-mm.
well, it could be anything. It could be complaining, ranting, but you're talking, you're having a conversation with yourself, and then your partner walks in, and they'd be like, "I knew it. I knew it. I knew it, Bisaya to. I knew it." And then they'll use it against you on every argument. You're fighting. You're crazy. Man. You talk to yourself like it's weapon.
Ammunition for later. Yeah.
Yeah, it's weapon. I'll weaponize.
I used to do this thing before na I would appear my hand sa mirror because I think
my
it was
God,
Mel
the nerve.
Robbins.
You're giving a high five to yourself kasi maganda ka. Oy, ang ganda mo.
Parang positive thing siya ni Mel Robbins yata. Like, well, you know those things, like the reels that
What
give
is,
you
is that the
advice.
equivalent? Is that the equivalent that guys do and they check themselves? Check.
But this one is hassle because you have to clean pa the mirror. And I do it like kaming dalawa ng asa ko. Chick. High five yourself.
Jandri says her SSB or his SSB. I don't know if Jandri's a male or female. Laying down on the bed na hindi pa nagsha-shower, mandumi pa yung paa. That's an SSB thing. Okay. Coco Jam says, SSBs, I walk around the house naked. Hey, guys, you can do that too. Please. Preferred if you do that as when you're in a relationship. But it's kind of weird, no, if guys walk around with wang just dangling out. Like the girl's form is a much more attractive form. Like if you're going to walk around naked, it's fine as a female. But walk around with a guy, just sack and all, it's kind of disgusting, no matter how good looking you are. No? Ham?
No, I think you're right.
Right?
I think you're right.
Yeah.
But do many guys do this? Walking around the house naked with their partners around, huh?
Yes.
All the guys that I know who do it with me are, they just do it but no, I have no idea if guys do this. How would I know that?
Bro.
Bro. Ano ba sing sak mo, bro?
Bruh.
Bro, betlog mo, bro. Medyo exposed.
OOTD mo today. Oh my God.
Oh gosh, inaamoy ko yung socks ko, nakakahubad lang. Why?
Oh my God, I have a lot of this then. If that's still the topic, I have a lot of this.
Of what?
Yeah,
Smelling the
smelling
socks?
dirty stuff.
Yeah.
Are you the type to, kasi you're not the type to share. Kasi dapat sabihin mo, amoy mo. You have to
hindi
offer
yun,
it to the other. Mo sarilinin.
Nobody loves me that much to go, wait, wait, I'm going to rub the back of my ear. Wait. I was going to be like, oh, I love every part of you.
Aww.
Sam, I don't understand
so
that.
sweet.
Sam, I don't do the ew part. You did not bathe for 3 days.
I'm not asking other people to smell it though.
Okay, but I'm saying that smell behind your ear, the potency of it inside your hair is considerably more. And if you go 3 days, that's what I'm talking about.
That's what I'm talking about.
I'm really not trying to have other people smell it. And if you do, I'm sorry. But I am trying to contain it with a cap. Okay?
Leonard says, hey, watching movies, shows, concerts alone, having conversations over coffee with strangers that I meet while doing things without cheating.
Oh, yeah.
That's K. That's UK. Yeah.
Yeah, when I went to London, I think it's talking to everyone, watching plays by yourself. It's so weird, but also so freeing because you have no choice but to talk to everyone.
The problem with talking to people at a bar is because there's so much like technique in hitting on somebody at the bar. I promise you will always get misinterpreted.
I know that happened to me also.
Yeah.
Sabi ko, I learned this song. And then parang mamaya, the bartender was like, I get off in 5 minutes. Do you want to get a drink outside?
Yeah.
Like somewhere. I was like, no.
I'm sorry, but it's the truth, girls. You cannot just walk up to some random person at a bar and have a conversation and expect them not to think that something is going down. And then with alcohol there and the bar, they will immediately offer if you want to have sex with them in minutes. Yeah. You go up to a guy at a Bible study, you're like, so hey, how are you? Like, what do you do for a living? No, but it'll take a little bit of time.
Yeah.
To a bar, imagine you go up to a bar and you walk up to some guy, your girl, and you go, hey, so what do you do for a living? The first thing he thinks is like, okay, hold on, where's my hotel car? That's just the way it is.
Well, you can say no.
What do you mean? Like the guy say no?
You. Like the chatty one. The chatty misinterpreted one.
Yeah, I mean, the only way I'm saying no in that situation is if you've given up on yourself. Going back to the first topic.
Good.
Yes,
Circle back.
okay. We'll take a break. When we come back, or at least we'll start officially hour 3 of the show. Kay, you have a request for a song coming back from the break?
Yeah, from the Nation's girl group. They just had a successful concert and it's a series of concerts. So yeah, let's just congratulate them. Beanie.
Are you going to their concert?
No, but I'm just so happy because last year in our Magpasikat, they were with us and they perform a lot on Showtime. So I'm just so happy that they have so many original songs that are out. And I think the girls are discovering all their new talents too, like DJing and playing guitar and all these things. So it's quite cute. I love it.
Take a break. When we come back, we'll come back with that. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Completely forgot that this was a commercial, and it was the one that people were asking for on playback.
Mm-hmm.
So, Sam, you were saying this is the first time you've heard it in a long time. The full.
I'm not used to hearing the entire song.
Yeah. What was it a commercial for? Huh?
Rexona.
Oh, yeah. And they placed it on our show.
Yeah. So popular.
Yeah. Nakakatuwa because I think the concert, there's another one tomorrow. It was rescheduled because of the weather.
Yeah.
Yeah, so I think it's starting earlier than the usual concert at 5 p.m. I was just looking at that.
I heard that the concert started. We talked about this last week, that when I go to a concert, I want bangers first. Like give me big songs first. And I heard that they opened with Pantropico. Was their first song. Thank you, Beanie, for listening to me. I appreciate that.
Yeah, that's why it happened.
Yeah, like I appreciate it. I get that you were going to go with something, a B-side. Went straight, hit him with Pantropico, song number 1. That's exactly what we were talking about last week. And what happened? The response was amazing. Like, if you got the feedback from the people from the concert, I read on countless times that it just started off so strong because they hit him with Pantropico from the beginning. And
Kaninong advice?
Siyempre.
MC.
Mag-Sherlock Holmes kayo lahat. It was amazing. And no, listen, joking aside, whether they got that tip from me or not, which is not. what a way to start.
No, you have
Especially
to.
if you've got 10 good songs. What?
Yes. You have to.
Yeah, no, if you got 10 good songs, hit them hard with the first one.
Yep.
And it was about a year ago pa lang, no? Pantropico. Katuwa naman. I love that dance. I mean, I wish I could dance it. I get so confused.
So many artists, they just come out with something fast first, and it's just some random fast song. No. Dude. Give them the business. Adele, I don't know what your first song is. Someone Like You, right away.
I agree. No, you have to start with a bang.
Celine Dion, My Heart Will Go On.
Huwag man. Relax lang. Kung si Celine Dion yun. Moham. Wait a minute.
Okay, how about this? Give us a band. Throw it there on the chat. And then we'll throw out the song that we want first and foremost.
Coldplay?
Coldplay Yellow.
Oh
Has to
my
be Yellow.
gosh. That's so hard.
Because
Iiyak ka na kagad? Oh, may hindi pa
but it's Yellow. That's why. So, no, it's got to be Yellow.
You've been to a few.
Emotions.
No, because they've got so many others. Look, they've got the Purple Green Heart thing. They've got Fix
Yeah,
You.
it's too
They've
many.
Got,
what if it's Fix You first? Parang, hindi pa ako ready. Wala pa ako doon.
I get it. Fix You is I'm tired. Like, Fix You is like, I'm tired. You know, but Yellow's, you gotta start with Yellow.
So,
okay, Sabrina Carpenter.
Good one. That's tough.
Please ka kaagad.
I say Espresso. Like, hit him with the Espresso right away. Oh, yes. That's true. Sabrina, if you're listening, well, I know you are because Beanie was. Espresso.
yeah, she's super
She's
needs
adjusting
advice.
her tour right now.
On
Yeah.
how
Okay,
she's gonna
Dua
do her
Lipa.
show.
Well,
On
levitate.
tour also.
Is it levitating? Sorry, levitating.
Your friend.
I
Your
like
friend
New
Dua Lipa to,
Rules.
New Rules is strong.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Let's go. See, even Shiran, for example. You go to a Shiran concert, he's not going to hit you with it. In fact, he almost tries to speed up through the big hits in the middle. Like, he's upset about it. He's like, okay, if you guys don't know the title, if you guys don't know the words to this next song, you're in the wrong concert. Da-da-da. Well, he hates it.
Baka sawa na
He
siya.
does.
I know, he is.
Oh.
I don't know.
Oh.
Okay, so give us some artist. We'll throw it out. Okay, BTS. That's a really good one. BTS.
Ooh,
What's
for
the,
their
Oh my
for their
gosh.
return. Oh my gosh.
yeah, okay, what's the first
Oh.
song? Okay, what's the first song?
Dynamite.
Strong. Butter. Right? Okay, let's you know how we play that, like, name the song in the first couple thing? Here we go. This is Butter.
Oh my gosh.
Parang ayoko.
Right? That's the first song. Man, that's
Yeah,
that's
kasi parang smooth going back from military.
No, you can't do this. You can't do that. Level of
Parang
intro.
build up. You build up.
No.
Feels like a good day.
I could go with this. I could go with Permission to Dance as the first one.
Di ko feel.
Because
I
you're
don't know why.
almost giving it, right? I mean, if you not to take things so damn literally with the lyrics, but I think Permission to Dance would be a strong start. Obviously you'll have a little bit of intro as each of the 15 of them come out, and once that's done,
15.
once that's done, then you
Yeah.
hit this.
Momo.
Like a drum,
May I say, Mo Twister, that you are like everywhere. You know, in Korea, OMG is Omo.
Oh.
It's like Omo.
Thank you. I thought you were saying it literally. Just pop my balloon there.
How do you say it, Sam? Omo.
Omo.
Omo. Hindi pala ikaw yun.
Yeah.
Omo Twister. Omohan.
Blackpink starts out with do do do. At least they did with the last tour. Strong, such a good and
Why
like.
not Blackpink in your area? No.
Well, they do that in all their songs. Like,
Oh,
they say it anyway in all their songs. Yeah. So Blackpink in your area is like they start off with all of them that way anyway. Maroon 5. Who should start a Maroon? What's their first one? The first big one they had. Heart and breeze. Was that? Is that what? How does that song go?
How does it go, Mohan? What is that?
It's their first big. Oh, and it's a short one. It's a short song. It's not that long. How does it go?
Parang I want it to be the Jagger song, like the whistling.
Smooth like Jagger.
Hindi.
That one?
Yeah.
No, listen to the start of Harder to Breathe. I think this is your first song if you're Maroon 5. I mean, it's because it's.
There you see the
Yep.
me, it is unacceptable. Condescending, unnecessarily critical. I could watch you step, cause if I do, you need a
It's just has that just thing to it, you know?
Oh, sige. Eraserheads because they're on tour.
Moves
coming to
like
sing.
Jagger. Sorry, what did you say?
No, Eraserheads because I think they're going to Singapore.
Magazine
Alapaap is a good one.
because it's fast. Like, there's a fastness to Magazine.
Does it have to be a fast song?
It is.
And then just extend the oohing.
Yeah, just that part.
Oh.
Magazine. It's got to be.
Pwede.
Yep. No, I'm in. Okay.
No.
What? How dare you?
I don't know. I think Alapaap is better.
Let's see.
Come on, guys.
So artsy, that intro.
No, hell no.
Yes.
No.
Oh,
Yes.
you got church all of a sudden.
How dare you?
Because it gets faster and faster.
Oh. But there's a build up and everyone is that intro.
Very, very artsy.
Nope.
I'm with Sam. Kahit oily hair. Hoy.
Not on that one. Bruno Mars is a good one. Bruno Mars. What is your first song that's going to bang a Bruno Mars concert? Appetite? Hell.
Yeah.
Hell no.
No?
No?
No. Locked Out of Heaven is going to be my choice. Locked Out of Heaven
That's
is
a good one.
You see, like, does that whole build up right here?
Yeah.
Woo! Right away.
Mm-hmm.
More acts, everybody. Let's go. Give us more. Who do we got here? Just the Way You Are. Hell no.
Yeah, that's pang mid.
Yeah, easy. Ariana Grande.
Weekend. Something has changed within me. Ako lang ba yun?
This is a good one. She's got so many songs. I'm gonna go. I think I played it the other day or the other week. What was it again? Oh
Changed.
goddamn!
I have been changed for good.
I played it. I could have sworn I played it the other day.
Oh my God. Wicked is coming out this week.
Is it
Am
this
I
week?
excited?
Next week.
Yeah,
well,
week na yun.
I know. It goes up against Gladiator. By the way, if you don't watch Gladiator and you watch Wicked, shame on you. Watch Wicked.
I
Gladiator
even have
first.
my green outfit ready for Wicked.
I am not
Damn.
surprised.
Watch it.
That's Friday for us. What are you doing Friday? Watching Wicked with my friends. Uy, I have friends.
Party time.
Yes, going home to Manila.
What is the okay? Ariana Grande. I had God. It's such a popular song. I can't think of it. I just played it last week here on the show. What
Is this the
hell?
one that you were really
Raindrops on
into
roses.
for a bit?
That one.
One?
The one that has a slow version? We can't
No,
be
no, no,
friends.
We can't be friends. No, we
That's
can't be
not
friends.
it.
So it cannot be that. Cannot be that first.
Not one last time.
Yeah, one last. It's one last time.
One last time?
Yeah, I think one last time is your first song in Ariana Grande concert.
No, it's not.
Here we go.
Messaging is all
So
wrong.
here's all the
Yeah.
This is all the
Okay,
smoke
the
machine.
intro, I get it. The opening, okay, fine.
Look it.
But I don't like.
Look at our concert line-upper. Doing oh my god.
You're missing out.
Yes. Come on,
Okay,
man.
Team Alex Karylle for a second.
No, Alex does the again. Alex does the help me, I'm in need face. Right? Is that it? This song is so freaking good. Okay, Bieber. That's a good one. Bieber.
Oh, man.
Whew. The Biebs. Let's see.
There's a
I
fast song
am
that he did with.
gonna go with the one with Usher. Is it As Long As You Love Me?
Pretty
Are we-
strong.
Are we? Is your first song right?
As long as you
No,
love me.
the beginning's not it.
Baby.
Somebody said Black Eyed Peas. Why would you even go to the concert? You know, from that,
Oh my God.
like, you had a terrible. You're the only one. It doesn't matter at that point.
I had fun at the Black Eyed Peas concert.
What was
Especially
that?
the first one because we were
Gross.
just so proud to be here in Manila.
Ew. Okay, here's one. Here's a good one. Taylor Swift. What's the first? By the way, if you just tuned in and you're kind of confused on what the hell we're doing, Beanie had a concert over the weekend. I advised all
The world.
the world that you should start with a popular song, a real banger, and they went with
Yeah.
Pantropico. People went crazy. So
Proving most point that he is the best.
no, I know what I'm talking about is what I'm saying. So we're gonna name some. You guys are naming some artists here. We'll give you what is their first song. Okay, Taylor Swift, really good one. Shake It Off, Cruel Summer. Her concert. She's got 400 good songs. So
Why? How do you even?
I honestly think Cruel Summer is the choice.
No.
That I cut it.
You should start.
Give me your freaking thing. Blank space.
Puede,
Yes.
puede.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
Let's do
Oh.
incredible things. Magic, madness, heaven, sin. Saw you.
In.
Look at
I'm in.
that face.
I'm in.
You look like my next mistake.
And I'm in.
Yeah, I can hang with that.
Anti-hero.
Intros sound similar pala.
Well, malamang they're the same artist.
Parang, yeah, she has a few songs that are medyo, interchangeable.
Ask you
Oh,
for-
what about the 8-minute song?
No.
We'll start with the longest one. That's our karaoke song, I mean, yeah, and everyone's just like, haba naman ito."
Somebody's
We
begging
didn't-
for Rihanna. Where are we good? This is a good one. Rihanna's a good one. Of course,
Work.
yeah.
Puede.
How about this?
Oh,
We found
puede
out.
rin.
This just right. And
Yeah,
even his
yeah,
first
yeah,
vocal-
yeah.
Music. Why would you do that as the first one? It's your encore. Don't stop to be like, okay. Diamonds?
Shine bright
I could do
like a
this.
diamond.
This start with a banger. This is how you start with a banger. Yeah. Start this with a
Shine
banger.
bright like a diamond.
Right.
Could be,
And then
could
you
be.
get your used to oh yeah. This is it. This is it.
You and I.
Beyonce. Oh my god.
Ay,
Are you ready?
Crazy in love.
Are you ready?
Mm.
Are you ready? Yeah,
Right.
it's good. It's this. It's
Yeah.
it's gotta be this. It's gotta be this one. Right? Yeah. I don't think there's someone that's even close after that one.
Yeah, that's a hard one to beat, I think.
Imagine if I were a boy. Your first. How awful that would be. I think we're good. We're gonna take a break. It's 8:30. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away. Back after this.
Good times.
Such a dork.
Hi.
People are like, vocals lang? Acapella lang? Yeah, okay, obviously.
Is it because you're showing us different arrangements of songs for possible concerts?
Yes.
You want to direct? What is it?
I think Ariana is a fantastic vocalist. She's freaking crushes.
Hello, so Wicked they sang live.
Yeah, and the thing is,
On set? Oh my god!
I don't like fast songs. And what I like about Ari is she always releases kind of a slowed down, stripped down version of a lot of her fast songs. And God damn it, I have to thank her for that, because let's take Billie Eilish, for example. Birds of a Feather is such an incredible song. I cannot find a stripped down acoustic, whatever version with Billie Eilish.
And
it's always going to be a cover.
in your life.
And that's what I need in my life. I really need this version in my life. And I'm really upset at Billy. Billy? Okay, hold on. Another announcement. Billy, listen here. Look at here, Billy.
Okay.
Oi, Billy. I mean, look at this version of
I didn't think
this.
you'd understand.
Kasi pag nagte-treadmill si Mo.
Exactly. Exactly.
How could you ever even try?
Right? Just having that version in your arsenal.
My gosh.
You don't
This
wanna-
should be part of our show where we're just exclusive this Mo version, slow-mo version of the songs.
I like it.
OM.
That was a good title for a
Right?
for a show.
Sherlock Holmes presents slow-mo versions exclusively on Good Times.
Okay, I
This
get
should
it.
be our thing.
It's fine. I get it, but give me an option.
This should be our thing, totally. This would like propel us to #1 radio station in the world.
World. Okay, so let's look at this one. Now, this is not Billy. This is just some random person on Spotify doing it. But just look if you had one from Billy.
I want you to stay
Ay, nako, dapat.
till I'm in the grave.
All day for me.
Dead and buried till I'm in the casket.
Ano ka ba ngayon, treadmill or
Everything swim.
yung bike?
I can't believe you'd run to this. That's like torture.
I do. No, and honestly, if you actually see, if the gym playlist is like, if I even hear one, out.
Wow.
The BPM's gotta be.
VPN's gotta, yeah. Well, I want my heart rate up. It just tires me. I gotta slow down. When you're running, you need to slow down. You need to lower the heart rates for stamina's sake. So if I'm out there doing freaking Chemical Romance while I'm running, you're not gonna make it.
I mean, I can see
Point in all of
maybe
it is
you
really
might.
lower down your heart rate.
I can see how maybe you might need some variety, but I've had that experience of like not even running, like say out on a brisk walk and fast music.
I got an A.
Yeah, fast music makes it easier because you're just like trying to keep up with the beat. And so like something slow would be.
Yeah. I think that's because, Sam and I used to like dance in the day.
Oh,
In the club.
yeah.
So that's where that's coming from.
Sam brought back the
The day.
little chest. There's a little chest up there. So I was like, oh yeah. No, I got you. Right here, baby. Right here. These A cups don't handle themselves.
Oh my gosh, that's so rude. So that's where we're coming from. You need a BPM to be high.
I say slow down, and to me it's way to go.
But I think variety would be nice. I don't know if I would want it like, all day, every day.
You know what's funny? So like there are certain songs that start slow that I love to walk to. Like I love it, but then the problem is the chorus starts to speed up. Let me give you an example. Let's say this one. So this is a true story, okay? When I am walking in a city as a tourist and stuff like that, let's say I just this, and then the moment you can say this, stop.
You're
next
out.
song.
Aw,
Yeah,
look
like
at
right
you.
here. Stop. Let's go, Ari. Let's go. That's what I did.
Acapella.
Yeah. Akapela ba to? Akapela ba to? Over the week, I was talking to a coworker of mine, and her son got in trouble for not doing the chores sa house.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and the punishment was, I'm going to take away your phone, and he tried to negotiate na kung pwede palo na lang.
Filipino ba yan?
Which made me laugh because palo is the ultimate. At least for us growing up, palo was the ultimate. Like, just do anything but the belt, right?
Yeah.
And when she was telling me the story, she's like, "Yeah, so I was gonna take his phone." He's like, "Can you just hit me with the belt, please?"
So weird.
Wow.
That the removal of the phone was way more traumatizing than physical abuse.
Pero ano yung palo niya?
I don't know, kahit belt, kahit chinelas, kahit sa ulo. I mean, whatever it is. I mean, sometimes the palo really is more symbolic than it is painful.
Yes, yes.
Okay.
That was for me.
Right. And it is, yeah, totally. Because it doesn't hurt that much. Depends, of course, if you have a truly abusive parent, right? It is rough. But to go, pwede palo na lang, just don't take the phone. I was like, I love that. I love that negotiation right there. I like this kid. I like this kid.
Gosh.
And is that disturbing for you? That's the ask? It's actually brilliant.
I think disturbing is a strong word, but it definitely shows you like how times have changed. My goodness. It's more painful to be removed from your gadget. You'd rather take physical pain over it.
Or I'll give you here's the thing. We're starting off the Wi-Fi.
Oh my gosh.
Just hit me now in the face with your pick me now. Tadyak sa mukha. Go. Kaya ko tayo. Just there. Man. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
So if you were young right now, and you were 10 years old, 12 years old, 14, 15 years old, whatever peak palo age is, what would it be for you? Like, what would be the most severe punishment if Karylle, Sam, Mo were 12, 13, 14 years old in 2024?
I was a makuha ka sa tingin kind of a person.
I get it. But I mean, that's not a, you're not, what's the word that the parents use? Grounded. That's not a grounded moment. That's just tingin lang yun eh. That's not that big of a deal. But what would you rather, like, what would be the ultimate punishment now? Is it still palo?
Because the world has
dinner,
actually judged that.
Friends, wala kang dinner. Okay, I'm fasting, baby. It's fine. I'm on my IF. No worries. Yeah, I'm on my IF. That's just hour 11. No worries. I can hang. Walang dinner. Dati medyo mabigat yun, di ba? Walang dinner.
Skipping a meal? Unheard of.
How can I survive?
Mamatay ako.
No, it's I'm on IF, bitch. I don't need your... Oy says walang aircon. Man, that's so south.
Ay, ako, walang aircon.
Ako rin.
Yeah, imagine no aircon.
Look at me in a hoodie. Lalamigin.
Yeah, in Singapore, right? Just like hottest city in the world. It's cell phone. I mean, it's got to be, right?
Cell phone, yeah.
That's what it's gotta
But
be.
kaya ko rin walang cellphone eh. Like, if I leave my cell phone, I
The
just...
13-year-old version of Karylle. Okay, we're talking about the 13-year-old version of Karylle in 24. Like you, yes, right now you can because you're very artistic. You're very soulful. But the teenager version of you.
alam ko na. Kunin mo lahat ng ballpen ko.
Oh my gosh.
In 2024.
It's the same me. Did I change?
Hey, speaking of ballpen, it's Mimi's birthday. Mimi is our friend from
Oh my
Pilot.
God.
She's the one who hooks us up with all the Pilot goodies. Happy birthday, Mimi.
Happy birthday.
Mimi, happy birthday.
Okay, so no ball
Thank
pens
you.
for you. That would be the ultimate.
Yeah.
You know how I would pretend to be upset if that were me? Like, Mohan.
Right?
Oo nga, baka hindi. Baka no TV access. Kasi the whole day. No K-drama. And ngayon pa naman,
Wow.
I'm in the middle of Mr. Plankton. And I'm like in the good part, finally.
You're never gonna finish the season.
Yeah. Like, I'm in like episode 6, 7, and then it's just like, no, you can't watch. No.
Yeah, I mean,
will-
look at if your player's connected to the hard drive of your parents and they delete the season.
Oh, no. No.
Pwede palo na lang, please.
Yan na lang. I think that's mine.
Ang galing mo lahat ng ballpen ko.
I would really be sadder kung ballpen to.
You know what's a good prank is give Sam, like if pilot, if you're listening, give give Kay a bunch of pens, but they're all stylus.
Stylus.
She is listening right now, by the way.
Gadget
And
lang.
si-
Ah,
you.
gadget.
Hindi
I
talagang
used to
totoo.
have one, pero
Dude, guys, so
Wala.
boring. They're boring.
Is it a punishment for kids nowadays when they're told you can't go out of the house?
Hell no. If you go, if you're like, Mohan, no, you're grounded. What does that mean, mom? You can't go outside of the house. Pero the Wi-Fi still intact? Yeah.
Oo nga. It's
take my ball pens too while
It's
you're
not
at
anymore.
alam ko na.
Ano?
For you, Mohan.
Oh,
I'm taking away all your tight clothing and all you get are baggy ones.
no, it's this. Mohan, what? Beats per minute of every song we're playing now is 5,000.
Oh, that was my answer. Oh my gosh. Only fast songs for you, Mohan.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay, Sam, what's yours? Honestly, what would be your ultimate punishment for the 13-year-old version of you?
You know, I think it might be like, wait, was I super into my phone? Maybe no allowance.
Right now in 24.
Because like, what?
No food allowance.
Magbaon ako.
Baon ka lang every day. Oh,
And I can't buy anything at the
Nothing.
cafeteria.
Sandwich na lang, sandwich every day.
that was me. Oh my gosh.
Sad.
Nag-mold na lahat ng sandwich ko sa bag kasi wala akong money allowance.
Parang, you know, this is really a rite of passage for everybody. There are times where I go in my son's room and I could smell the molding and I go, "What's that?" And he's like, "I don't know what you're talking." Nobody knows, but I know. Checking back. Bakit? May sandwich. Like it's there. This is everybody goes through this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think I had like top three sandwiches there. Just
Are you
dying.
serious, Kay?
Kasi bakit naman nila, you know that thing, yung dati yung uso yung
Oh, yung
iinit
sandwich
pa yung
maker.
bread.
Oh.
Hindi siya masarap pag malamig na.
Demon Work says, Mohan, bihon for lunch.
That's what you get.
So Sam, it's food allowance.
I think so. Yeah.
Hey,
if
it's
I were 13 today.
A, it's ball pens. And for me, what would be the ultimate? Of all of those things that we said, what would be the ultimate? It's probably the sandwich. I mean, I know it's the last one, but it's vegetables. Yeah, okay, I did this. Did this all the time. You know, so when the kids here did something wrong, it was they were going to eat a salad. And
Oh.
it was so hurtful for me when I saw them eat. Like I was in pain. So it was my idea. So they did something really bad. And I was like, okay, you're going to eat a salad every meal for a week. And I saw the first salad and I could see them trying to push the food in.
Yeah.
And it broke my heart. I couldn't do it. It was like, you know when they're eating being big chews, it's so bad. The food is so bad that truly is.
Mechanically, this will work.
And I was like, oh, my heart breaks. Like my loving heart is breaking
Wow.
because of that lettuce.
Tough love.
Yeah.
Alam ko na
And
yung sa'yo.
And it's not that like they eat one bite and then he's swallowing it with the water just to
Oh
get
my
it
gosh.
down.
To wash it down.
Like
Yeah.
the level of heartbreak I went through in those moments, I was like, okay, stop. Okay, stop. Get the chicken wings. Okay lang, just don't do it again.
I know na yung punishment mo.
What is it?
No gummy bears.
Oh my gosh. Yes.
Or every gummy bear except for the ones you like.
No, I just went through a 2 kilo bag. I mean,
Someone getting ready to kiss.
I just went through a 2-kilo bag.
That's too much sugar.
You don't do it in one sitting though, right?
Yeah, it's party size. Yeah, you know, here's if you're gummy bears, if the punishment would be like, okay, all yellows,
Yeah.
Or the
Maybe I know.
orange. I don't like the orange one.
all yellows, all orange. Any of those, I'm out, man. I'll never do it again. Whatever it was, I'll never do it again.
I like that.
Yellow starburst, you get punished like that. Ugh.
But for me, orange is the worst. But it's so boring.
Even green.
No, green's beautiful. What are you talking about? The apple.
I wouldn't even know. I haven't had one in so long.
Dare you? How dare you, Sam? How many breaks do we still have? Are we stupid behind?
I would say 2. So we are quite behind. Oh my gosh,
Okay,
yeah, we're
let's
behind.
unquite behind ourselves.
Yeah.
It is 8:51. When we come back, more of the show. Don't go away.
Good times.
Back to
It
the-
said, let it mow. It's calling you.
Oh.
Everything's about you, Mo.
Yes, if you're listening.
Ayan.
Okay. Let's see. Where are we? Oh, time to say goodbye. We should probably talk about this a little bit more often in the next couple of days. But Kay has locked down a venue for a Christmas party for Good Times listeners with the team.
Whoa.
Yes.
Are we talking about like the best venue? Like, oh my
The best
gosh.
listeners.
The best listeners? How do you categorize? And then we will serve pancit.
Yeah. No, we'll
Make sure it's
interview you.
bihon.
We'll interview you at the door. Like you get there and we're like, okay, we're gonna interview you.
Uh-uh.
Remember we used to have the trivia show, Sam, on the show, right? You know how we do Employee of the Week? We used to do it on Thursdays where we would recap the whole week. And if you were the best listener, meaning you knew all the answers to the topics, and we had little things like that, you would win a prize. And the prizes were pretty freaking big dick. They used to be like, laptop or all that stuff. So maybe we
And
can
now
do
the
something.
price is just a chance to be with us.
Who's the third Employee of the Week?
Oh my
This
word.
year.
Would we even know the answers ourselves?
Like, okay, it's K. And then boom, you're in. You know, I'm gonna a trivia show to get there.
Got it. Let's
The
do
prizes?
it.
Prizes? Apple Watches. Easy. Thanks, Kay.
Oh my gosh, Mohan, you're not
Mamimigay?
even there.
Ako?
So I could do that.
Wow.
You know, I bet you we can get quite the sponsorships for this stuff.
Totoo. Ay, TV. Yung TV ni Kuya Alex, pamigay natin. I'm sure he has another one lying around.
Gets passed
Oh, I'm serious.
around.
Ooh, I think I am serious.
Oh.
Maybe we can get this as a thing. Okay.
We're
We'll work
making
on
a
it.
thing.
First time we've
Christmas
done
is happening.
Ooh, Christmas
Everyone gets one.
is Christmas literally in 5 weeks?
Something like that.
Yeah. Okay, we're 5 weeks out. Be pushing for time here. We'll work on it. But so when's the date? When's the time? Where's the place?
Meeting tayo sa radyo, no? Let me just confirm it. But it looks like December 22, Sunday.
Oh, and I love that it's right there on Christmas. Not like some of these stupid Christmas parties that are happening this weekend. Like the closer you are to Christmas, the truer it is. So if you're doing December 22nd, that's a weekend before Christmas, right?
Mhm.
Dude, what a spot! Where venue?
And the best karaoke in town, Rockstar KTV. But this one will be the new branch, which is GH Mall.
We're launching the new branch, the Christmas
Launching
party.
the new branch with the purple and green. Are we gonna have the hoodies on? Ooh, we're gonna wear the merch that we
you
didn't
know what?
sell.
It could be like just wear. You can either wear purple or green top, and you're in.
It's kind of like Galinda or Elphaba.
I love it.
Pink or green, purple or green.
Your talong.
And our 17-year-old demographic gets in for free. Let's just.
Just to say, a lot of my friends are listening with their kids, like on the way to school. Parang it's an old tradition they used to do, and then they're doing it with their kids. So it's kind of cute.
It's cute. Yeah.
Passing it down. Thanks, guys. Appreciate it. It is 9:01. We'll see you tomorrow at 6 a.m. Mara will be here tomorrow.
And we'll talk about the party tomorrow once
Yes.
it's confirmed.
Hey,
Yeah.
you're going to be here as well, of course.
Are you flying in? Uy. Uy. Ang
We'll see.
Disyembre ko ay malungkot pagkat miss kita.
Oh, can you turn that into a love song?
Now I have to make it fast. It's
No, because
yung,
it could be a love song still right
It
now.
is. It is
could
like,
be.
yeah.
it could be. But I mean, a real like just clearly a love song.
Make it dancey.
Yeah,
Please don't.
see. I just don't want to attract heartbreak in my life, is what I'm saying. I'm so good with like attracting things that I don't want to attract a heartbreak.
Waves in Australia says Waves donates here says you can pay for my ticket. Okay, done. Book it. Let's go. Thank you.
Talaga? Grabe. Kiss nga lang daw.
Oh,
Siya yung kanina eh. The upper lip, the lower lip.
lower lip, tongue on the third. Let's go. See you guys
Cherry
tomorrow.
blossoms falling.
All right, bye guys.
Bye.
Bye.
Good times.